I let AI try to make me money in just 24 hours. Crazy, right? I mean, who would have thought that a bunch of algorithms could potentially change my financial future in such a short span of time? The idea was simple, yet ambitious. Let artificial intelligence take the reins and see what happens. You won't believe what happened. The results were beyond anything I could have imagined. From moments of sheer excitement to times of nail-biting tension, the experience was nothing short of a roller coaster. It was a wild ride with ups and downs. The stock market graphs were like a visual representation of my emotions throughout the day. One moment the AI was making incredible gains, and the next it was facing unexpected challenges. The time-lapse of the busy office environment mirrored the frantic pace at which everything was happening. I learned a lot about AI. The intricacies of how these algorithms work, the data they process, and the decisions they make were fascinating. I delved into books, attended seminars, and spent hours in front of my computer, trying to understand the magic behind the machine. More importantly, I learned about myself. This challenge pushed me to my limits, testing my patience, resilience, and adaptability. I found myself reflecting on my own decision-making processes and how I handle stress and uncertainty. It was a journey of self-discovery as much as it was a financial experiment. Stay tuned for the full story. You won't want to miss the detailed breakdown of this incredible journey. From the initial setup to the final results, every moment was packed with lessons and surprises. So get ready to dive deep into the world of AI and finance with me. Everywhere I looked, AI was blowing up. People were using it for everything. Writing, coding, even making music. It got me thinking, could AI actually make money? I had to know. I'm a curious guy, always up for a challenge. This felt like the ultimate test. First things first, research. I knew that diving into this project without a solid foundation would be a recipe for disaster. So I spent the first few hours scouring the internet, looking for the best AI tools that could help me achieve my goal. I visited countless websites, read numerous reviews, and watched several tutorial videos to get a sense of what was out there. I dove deep into AI tools. The sheer number of options available was staggering. There were tools for everything from content creation to customer service automation. Each one promised to revolutionize the way I worked, but I knew I had to be selective. I couldn't afford to waste time on tools that wouldn't deliver results. There were so many options. It felt like I was a kid in a candy store, but I had to stay focused. I created a short list of the most promising tools and started testing them out. Each tool had its strengths and weaknesses, and I had to figure out which ones would work best for my specific needs. I felt a little overwhelmed. The more I researched, the more I realized how much I didn't know. It was easy to get lost in the sea of information, but I reminded myself that this was just the beginning. I took a step back, took a deep breath, and refocused on my goal. But I kept reminding myself, keep it simple, Gary. I didn't need to use every tool out there. I just needed to find the right ones that would help me achieve my goal. I wrote down a few motivational quotes and stuck them on my laptop to keep me focused and motivated. I landed on a plan. After hours of research and testing, I finally had a clear idea of what I needed to do. I created a detailed plan outlining each step I needed to take to go from zero to sales in 24 hours. This plan would be my roadmap, guiding me through the process and keeping me on track. I'd use AI to create a product. The first step in my plan was to create a digital product using AI. I chose a tool that specialized in content creation and got to work. The AI helped me generate ideas, write content, and design the product. It was amazing to see how quickly I could create something with the help of AI. Then I'd use AI for marketing and sales. 24 hours. Let's do this. With my product ready, it was time to focus on marketing and sales. I used AI tools to create a marketing campaign, set up ads, and track my progress. The AI helped me target the right audience, optimize my ads, and analyze the results. It was a whirlwind 24 hours, but by the end of it, I had made my first sale. The journey from zero to sales in 24 hours was complete, and it was all thanks to the power of AI. Things didn't go as smoothly as I hoped. The AI tools were complicated. Setting them up took forever. Plus, the ads I made with AI weren't performing well. I started to doubt myself. Was this whole AI thing a bunch of hype? I took a deep breath. The air was crisp, and the moment felt like a fresh start. I knew I was on the brink of something new, something that could change the way I approached my work. It was time to embrace the future and see where it could take me. Time for a new approach. I had been stuck in my old ways for too long, and it was clear that I needed to innovate. The world was moving fast and I had to keep up. I felt a surge of determination, ready to tackle the challenges ahead with a fresh perspective. I focused on using AI for content creation. It was a tool that promised to revolutionize the way I worked. I started experimenting with different AI platforms, testing their capabilities and seeing how they could fit into my workflow. The possibilities seemed endless, and I was eager to explore them all. I used it to write social media posts. The AI could generate engaging content that resonated with my audience. It was like having a creative partner who could churn out ideas at lightning speed. I could focus on refining the content and making it truly unique to my brand, and even a sales page, and guess what? It was actually good. The AI's ability to understand and replicate persuasive language was impressive. It saved me hours of work and allowed me to focus on other important aspects of my business. I was starting to see the true potential of this technology. The AI was starting to understand my brand voice. Things were finally clicking. It felt like I had found the sweet spot where technology and creativity intersected. The AI wasn't just a tool, it was becoming an integral part of my creative process. I was excited to see where this journey would take me next. After 24 hours, the results were in. Did AI make me a millionaire? No. But did it generate some sales? Absolutely. It wasn't a life-changing amount, but it was a start. More importantly, I gained valuable insights. I learned how to leverage AI effectively. This 24-hour experiment was just the beginning. AI isn't a magic button, it's a tool. It takes effort and strategy to make it work. I'm already planning my next AI challenge. Stay tuned to see what I learn next.